Good morning, children. In previous class, we have discussed about respiration, types of respiration, events in respiration process. In that, breathing, gases exchanging in tissues level, lungs level, transportation of gases, and cellular respiration process. Is it? Yes. And today we will discussing about anaerobic respiration. The animals are participating in anaerobic respiration process. What is anaerobic respiration? What is anaerobic respiration? Anaerobic respiration, it is nothing but absent of oxygen. Less amount of oxygen availability and the time some animals are participating in respiration process. Some living things are participating in a respiration process. The respiration is called anaerobic respiration process, such as like C6, H12, O6 is gives rise to 6CO2 plus 12H2O, some amount of ATPs. Okay, these type of respiration process is called anaerobic respiration process. Some type of animals are, look there, some type of animals are participating in aerobic respiration process and they are releasing lactic acid. Some animals are participating in respiration process and they are releasing ethanol and less quantity of energy. That is called anaerobic respiration process. Okay. Next, look there here. The best examples of anaerobic respiration, yeast. Yeast is a best examples of anaerobic respiration participating animal name. In our daily life, we should observe in bakery. The bakery items are prepared by adding of yeast powder. The yeast is involving in anaerobic respiration process and it is releasing carbon dioxide. With help of carbon dioxide, that maida powder or idli powder or dosha powder, it will be participated fermentation process. After completion of fermentation process, they are increasing in size. The volume of powder, maida powder, it will be increased. Already we did that activity in 8th class. Okay? Yes. I will conduct one small activity. Let us observe. Okay. Look there. First, you should take one beaker. You should take one beaker or jar. Okay? Pour some amount of solution. That means food item solution. Okay? After pouring that, it is better to add Johnson green bee solution. If any oxygen components are present in that beaker, definitely the color it will be changed into pink color. After the pink color changed into white color, then you can add some amount of yeast into that solution. After, with help of paraffin, it is better to prepare one layer. What is that? Paraffin. Paraffin layer. What is this? Solution. What are they? Yeast. Okay. Then you can take one tube and it's better to arrange it aperture. Then you can take one more beaker in beside of that and kept in the a small beaker in the beaker. Then you can pour some lime water. Lime water. You should close with help of plate or cork. Okay. Same. You should take thermometer and kept inside that first beaker. Then you can close with help of cork, rubber cork. Okay. After 4-5 hours, you should observe. After 4-5 hours, you should observe that activity. What will happen? When we are observing that lime water, they are converted into milky white color. Milky white color. How it is possible? What is the reaction mechanism going on this activity? That means, look there here. When there is no any oxygen molecules in that solution. That's why the yeast is participated in anaerobic respiration process. After completion of anaerobic respiration process, that carbon dioxide released in that A beaker. Here, beaker. This A beaker carbon dioxide, it will be passed into that B beaker. The B beaker is consisting of lime water. When that carbon dioxide released into that B beaker, the carbon dioxide reacts with lime water. Automatically lime water is converted into milky white color. The milky white color, it will be showing carbon dioxide released by yeast. Because of yeast is participated in aerobic respiration process. That is a carbon dioxide activity or yeast activity. Next one, with help of thermometer. With help of thermometer, we are recognizing that heat generating of yeast with the help of anaerobic respiration process. This is a anaerobic respiration process in yeast. Okay. Next, one more activity. I will say one more activity. Then you can take one beaker. Then you can take one beaker. This is beaker A. Then you can take one more beaker. The beaker name is B. Beaker A, beaker B. Okay. Then you can add some amount of bajra seeds in that beaker. bajra seeds in that beaker. Okay. Then you should take a 50 ml of small beaker and keep inside that beaker. Then you can pour some amount of lime water. Lime water. Then you can close it. Close it. Okay, what is that? Dry bajra seed. That means dry seeds. Okay, this is a experiment. It is. Next, B experiment. Before conducting that B activity, it is better to take 50 grams of bajra seeds. 50 grams of bajra seeds. And you can keep in a one cotton cloth. One cotton cloth, you should loosely tight it. Loosely tight it. Then you can soak in that water. Okay? Soak into the water for 12 hours. Okay. After 12 hours, you should take that soaked bajra seeds and keep inside it. Keep inside it. Then you can take 50 ml of beaker and pour some amount of lime water into them. Then you can close it. Then close it. After 4-5 hours, you should observe what will happen. Look there. When we are comparing between A and B beakers, the A beaker lime water cannot change any color. Cannot change any color. But the B beaker lime water, it is converted into milky white color. B beaker lime water, it is converted into milky white color. How it is possible? Yes, it is possible because of we are added soaked bajra seeds into that B beaker. The soaked bajra seeds are participated anaerobic respiration process, and they are released carbon dioxide. But the dry seeds cannot participate respiration process. That's why they can't release any type of gases. That is the main reason. With help of these activities, yes, that living things are participating respiration process. That's why the white milk, the lime water color, it will be changed. That is a one more activity. Okay. Next. Yeah. These are the anaerobic respiration process. Okay. And before classes, we had already studied aerobic respiration process in animals. But what about in animal? What about in plants? Plants also respire. Same as well as like human being. They have respiratory organs. With help of respiratory organ, they are participating in respiration process. Yes. Next, we will discuss about respiration in plants. Respiration in plants. Look there. Plants also respire through stomata, aerial roots, and lentils. These are the respiratory organs in plants. How they are participating in respiration process? Let us discuss. Stomata. Already you know that in 9th class, with help of stomata, plants are participating in respiration process. Generally, we are calling stomata is nothing but the nose of the plant. Why we are calling our nose? How it is involving in respiration process? Same as well as like in plants also, stomata participating same type of functions. That's why we are called stomata is a nose of the plant. Where is it? Where it is located? If we take one leaf, okay, if we take one leaf and the surface, the lower part of the leaf, it is consisting of a number of stomatas. With help of microscope, you should observe the structure. Observe the structure. Okay, they have some mainly two cells. Like these are called gourd cells and stomata. With help of gourd cell, it will be closing and opening the stomata. Yes? Yes. Look there, Nana. When we are observing the TS of leaf, the leaf, it is consisting of a number of cells. They have spongy-like cells and columnar cells, epithelial-like cells. Between the cells, a number of air spaces are located. Number of air spaces are located in that. Okay, look there, Nana. It is a upper surface, anterior and posterior. It is lower surface of the leaf. Okay, look there. These are called stomata. The stomata is directly connected to air spaces or air rooms. Directly connected to air spaces or air rooms or air chambers. The air chambers are totally fulfilled with air. Air chambers are totally fulfilled with air. Look like our lungs. Stomata is one of the look like our nose. That the air spaces, it is nothing but look like our lungs. When stomata are participating breathing process or inhalation process, with help of stomata, the air is passed into the air spaces. Okay? When the air spaces totally fulfilled with carbon dioxide on that time, with help of xylem, with help of phloem, several type of molecules are spreading into that plant body. After completion of metabolic activities, the oxygen are released. When the oxygen enter totally fulfilled in that air spaces, now the stomata, it will be opened. Automatically the oxygen, it will be entering into that environment. This is the reaction mechanism going in the plants. With the help of stomata, they are respire. They are participating respiratory process. Okay. Next one, aerial roots. You should observe the aerial roots in a mangrove ecosystem. Mangrove ecosystem. Mangrove it is one of the a particular environment area. It is one of the specialized ecosystem. In that ecosystem, several type of medical plants are available, and the nature also it is different. The environment condition also different. That means it is look like a seashore areas. It is not completely. It is not complete water. It is not complete soil. It is look like a mud ecosystem, like mud area. And that ecosystem, several type of plants roots, they are appeared on the surface of the soil. For example, it is one of the soil. For example, it is one of the plant. The roots it will become surface of the soil, surface of the earth. They have specialized structures. With help of aerial roots, these plants are observing air. That's why we are calling aerial roots. With help of roots, some plants are participating in respiration process. Those are called aerial roots. Okay? Same as well as like how stomata is involving that process. In this mangrove ecosystem plants, they are respired with help of aerial roots. Okay? Next one, lenticles. The lenticles it is nothing but it is a hook-like structures. It is appeared in the surface of the plant body. Plant body like stems, branches. Okay? This way, hook-like structures. With help of lenticles, some plants are respired. Some plants are participating in respiration process. These all are the respiratory organ in plants. With help of these respiratory organs, plants are participating in respiration process. Okay? Yes. Yeah. Dear children, this is our respiratory system in human being, respiratory process in human beings, and respiratory in plants, and yeast activity, carbon dioxide activity. These are totally our respiratory system. Okay children, this is completed now. Okay everyone, thank you so much.